Hello, hello everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. Hello, Gloria, Alejandro, Jasmine.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, Judith. So, Gibran. Gibran, are you here? Not. All right. Thank you. Another Monday. Thank you for being on time. You were exactly at 4:30. Right now it's 4:31. 32. 4:32. So that's good. So we have an interesting class today. Besides your oral evaluation, you need to review your homework and your assistance, like general review. Okay, let's wait 1 more minute, see if everybody, the rest of your classmates are coming today. I know it's Monday, so mostly Mondays people are kind of, you know, they don't like Mondays, but we have to do it. Give me just 1 second. So I have the results for your test, your written test. So now it's gonna be time for your oral exam. All right, Felix, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
All right. If you please, when you get in, everybody, get into the room, just say hello or good afternoon or whatever, so I can know you are here. Sometimes I don't see you. Yes?
Okay.
Please, 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 please. Just give me 1 second. I am trying to get in or sign in. Well, I already signed in on the platform, the Cambridge platform. Question. Does everybody have the password and username for the platform? Just checking. Has anybody started to review the platform? No? Do you understand my question?
Profe, se le escucha un poco bajo.
Okay, let me see if it's better with no earphones. Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Is it sound better? Okay, I think it's the earphones. It's always obstructing the sound. Anyway, I was asking you if you have the password and username for the Cambridge platform. Because I know some of you already have the access. I need to know if you have already checked the online book. Yes? All right. Did you understand my question or not? Have you accessed, have you logged in, have you signed in to the Cambridge platform, the online book?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, if you haven't, please try to do that this week. Because I'm gonna start checking your progress. You need to progress, you need to practice all the exercises.
Teacher, yo entré a la plataforma, no he revisado mucho, pero no venía así como lo está mostrando usted aquí. Viene un poco más simple.
No, este es el checkpoint, el review de unidad 7 a 9.
Sí, pero a lo que me refiero es que no viene como para contestar así ahí mismo en la plataforma, viene muy simple. Solamente me dio como que descargara un PDF y ahí contestara.
Bueno, tal vez no revisaste bien porque es la misma cuenta. Let me show you from the beginning. Let me show you from the beginning, so it should be the same. Okay, we have a few minutes before we do the oral test, the oral exam. I'm gonna just mention uh, your attendance. Let me show you. I'm gonna send some messages right now and tell you your okay. These are the only attendance I count, remember. Maybe you have more. Okay, let's see. Remember, you have your reasons because of work, because you're busy, but do not forget that you have to let me know, please. It's just part of the rules, of the school's rules, not mine. All right, cool. So that's the record I have for now. Doesn't matter if you told me you won't be here or for any reasons. So your scores on the oral exam was okay. Mm, I mean, was acceptable except one person. So hold on, please. Hold on. Okay, I see new people is joining us today. Diane, Maru, who else? All right, cool. As I said before, when you join in to the class, please try to say hello or something, just to realize you're here. Okay?
Okay,
Please,
teacher.
use a protocol. Just try to be kind. Okay, I have an activity here. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. All right, have you played Jeopardy? I think we have played before. Yes? Do you remember?
No, teacher.
You don't remember? I think
No,
we,
teacher. No,
I
teacher.
think we play at the beginning. Let me show you. It's Jeopardy, but a different style. It's like the one you see on TV. You used to see to watch on TV. Like you pick a name and then you pick a number. Okay, I have different kind of questions here. Okay, can you see the page? Yes?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Yes, teacher.
This is Jeopardy.
Yes.
So you've already
Yes.
played before, you said, right? Hold on, please. All right. So you have here, it's, of course, it's Jeopardy, the name. You have to pick here what you want. The easy test, go champion, do you speak English? Questions, or you can do it. It's just, those are just random names, doesn't mean anything. And you pick an amount.
Oh, I remember that game.
Right, we played long time ago.
Yes.
I don't remember, teacher.
You don't remember? Well, I think was the first games we played. Anyway, let's say, Felix, give me a name and a number, an amount. It's supposed to be money, right? But it's not money, of course.
Mm, uh, 300?
For which one?
5?
You can do it for 300.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. What's a leisure time? Leisure time.
Uh,
You saw that in Touchstone too. I hope you remember.
well, it's your friend time when you play video games, relaxing,
Right.
and
Correct.
I don't know.
It's free time.
Yes, you play with your family.
Yeah, it's your free time. All right. Let's see. Remember, this is not the exam. This is just a game. Diane, give me a name here and a number.
Number 5200.
5 for 200. My brother is always in a bad mood. I try not to talk to.
Try not to talk to him.
To him, yes, correct. Object pronoun, we saw that last week. Good, excellent. Okay, Maru, pick a name here and pick an amount.
You can do it 500.
You can do it for 500.
My favorite Mexican band is Moeni. I will see I I will see it in the concert next year.
Yeah, remember it's a band.
It's a band.
Yeah,
I
band is
will
different people, a group of people.
see them in concert next year.
Yes, I will see them in concert next year. Okay, who did?
Yes, teacher.
Would you give me a name, an amount, please?
Okay, teacher. Do you speak English? And 200.
200. When do you do your homework?
Okay, I do my homework at 5 o'clock.
Exactly at 5 o'clock or around 5?
Around 5 o'clock.
Yes, remember we use around when it could be a little bit later or before.
Okay,
Around 5.
around 5 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay.
good, excellent.
Thank-
Lupita is not here today. Alejandro, will you give me a name here and a number, please?
The easy test 200.
200. Okay, can you respond to this question?
What do you usually do after work? School. ¿Qué hago usualmente después del trabajo o escuela?
Okay, not translate.
I do my homework and I do play video games.
You play video games?
Yes, I read a book.
You read a book? You like reading?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of books do you read? What kind of books do you read? Like, you know, like scientific, nature, biology, just horror books or horror novels, drama.
Technologies. Technologies.
Okay, technological things. Good. All right. Gibran, will you give me a name, please? A number?
The easy test 200. 3.
300?
Yeah.
Do your sister work? Is that correct or incorrect? And tell me, why?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why is incorrect?
Correct.
Check the sentence. Do your sister work? This is simple present question. Is correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Are you sure? We are talking about your sister. Your sister is singular, third person. So is it correct to use do?
Uh,
We are
Incorrect.
talking about simple present. So when you make questions in simple
Is
present, you do
are
or does.
are as does your sister work?
Say it again. Are? I am giving you
Does
the clues.
does does your sister work? Does
Yes, we use for questions in simple present, we use do or does. So we use does for
does
plural,
your
only for
sister?
singulars, right? So that's why we don't have an S here. Okay, good.
Okay.
So please do not get confused when you are talking about simple present. It's very basic, so you have to know. All right, we have Jessica. Jessica, you give me a name, please. Could be any of these, and you give me a number from here, except the red numbers, just the blue.
Go champion 200.
Go champions for 200. Okay, you have two questions. How do you learn about people you meet? And what kind of questions do you make?
Um, mm, uh, I can meet in restaurant or parks. The question I call how are you? Um, what is um, uh, some social network? Um, what is favorite color? What is movie favorite? Um, and others.
Okay, but how? Remember, you said where. How do you learn about people you meet? You saw that in Touchstone too. When you meet new people, you learn something from those people, right? So you have new information.
Okay.
But what kind of questions? No, don't give me examples. What kind of questions do you make?
Um,
Yes, but like when you try to be friendly to someone and you meet someone for the first time, you make general questions, right? Like about the weather, about the place. Um, you like you said, uh, his or her name. Just trying to get to know to the other person with easy questions, like general,
And
not something not personal,
okay,
right? Because you is the first time you are meeting that person.
where is located or stand up? Um, mm, how are you? How are you physical? Physically?
How are you physically? But if you are looking at that person, you're looking at that person at the moment. So if you ask them, how are you physically? Means like the look of that person. Remember, it's the first time you meet someone. So, okay. So remember, it's just general questions, whether easy questions. Okay, Gloria, can you pick a name, please, and a number? Except the red numbers. Gloria, are you there?
Yes, teacher, sorry, my microphone is closed. Okay, questions 200.
Okay. That was easy.
She doesn't
She
go to
doesn't go
school,
to school.
yes,
Yes.
in
Yes.
weekend.
Jasmine, saying name and a number, except the red one.
Um, question, teacher, and 300.
All right, you need to pick another one. Let me give you 400 instead of 300. This is what you have to do, two or neither. I love salads.
Um, 2. I love salads too.
Okay, that's correct. I love salads too. What do you see in class? Another way to use this too?
Can you repeat, teacher, please?
A different ways to say I love salads too. Just different form, different way.
Okay.
Remember we learned that in class?
I like.
Two or neither, right? The
Yes.
simple form is when you say me too, so do I, or I do too. Yes?
Okay,
Because
yes.
the sentence is in simple present. I love salads. You can say me too,
Me too.
so do I do too. So you have three forms.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, fire two. And the last one, Lucia.
Yes, teacher.
Same question.
Go champion 300.
The champions for 300.
Name the seasons of the year. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Okay, what's a different form to call autumn?
Autumn is hot.
No, what's the other name for autumn?
Fall.
Fall.
Yeah,
Fall.
yeah.
Fall, autumn. Okay. Are we now in spring or summertime? Today, are we in springtime or summertime?
We are in June. June is summer.
Right now is summer or spring?
I think spring.
Spring, yes, we are in spring yet, still.
Yeah.
Summer is until June. I mean, we start summer on June 21, 22, something like that.
Yes, teacher, yeah.
I think it's the equinox that day. Anyway, those were a few questions. So let me ask you, the people who is missing homework, I need to have it by Wednesday. I told you last week, right? By Wednesday, or last day would be Thursday before 7 p.m. Because I have many people who hasn't delivered any homework. You know, I don't want to say names right now, but that's true. Okay, so we have the oral evaluation. I sent you some questions. Let me see. So we're going to start how I see you on my screen, my computer. Okay, please try to be the most that you can say about the questions. Do not respond, just look with a few words. We have 1 hour, no, 55 minutes. Okay, the first one in my screen is Jasmine. You are the lucky one, Jasmine. Good for you. Good for you.
Okay.
Okay, Jasmine. Please do not translate the questions into Spanish. Try to think in English. Okay, just develop your ideas, whatever comes to your mind, try to fix the sentences. Because that's about an oral test, that you're fluent. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes, but you have to be fluent. Okay, Yasin, what do you think about learning English?
Teacher, I think that it's very important and this time because, for example, here in my town, it's a tourist place, and the most people we need to speak English for to have some work, some job. And in my case, it's very important to learn English because I would like to work teaching this language, and my dream is to work in some middle school or elementary school. And I like, but uh, another teacher I like to learn learn English. I would like to speak English with another international people. I would like to meet different friends. Um, when I see different persons speaking English between them, I like how they are speaking your language. I like listening, and I think, and I hope to someday to speak fluently, and I hope uh, understand um, exactly each sentences, each conversations.
All right, cool. You have, that's it. That was one question. You have 2 minutes for each question, okay?
Okay.
Second question, what has been your most important challenge in your life?
Sorry.
Okay, let's go, time.
Okay. The is the most important challenge is teacher. Um, mm, oh, my mind is going wild. Okay. Um, I would like teacher to travel, to and to meet my family. I have family living in another country. It's very far. It's very expensive uh, to travel, and that is my
But tell me,
challenge.
what has been your most important challenge in your life so far? Something that you did, you struggle to do that, you have problems, you have a challenge in your life.
Challenge. It's this teacher about to get my to get my to get a job about teaching English in some middle school.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes.
So do you have problems to get in, or why was a challenge?
Can you repeat, teacher?
Why was it a challenge?
What?
What was? Why was it a challenge for you? ¿Por qué fue un reto? Estamos hablando en presente perfecto, remember.
Why?
Yes, why
Okay.
was a challenge for you?
Okay. Because um, because teacher um, in this time it's difficult uh, to to get a good job. Um, it's difficult, teacher, settle down in our life.
Yes.
Um, and that's why uh, that is my and the most challenge.
All right, good.
Yes.
Okay. The last question, Jasmine. If you have the chance to change something in the world, what would it be? Okay, I repeat the question. If you had, if you had the chance to change something in the world, what would it be? Remember, you have those questions already.
Yes. For example, I would like to change the inseguridad.
How do you say that in English?
How, teacher?
Yeah, how do you say inseguridad in English?
Yes, how do you say in English? Inseguridad?
Yes.
Yes, that I would like to change.
Yes, how do you say inseguridad in English?
Inseguridad in English, uh, insecurity.
And security?
Yes,
Okay, please continue.
yes, I would
So
like to change that.
how will you change that? How?
How? I know, teacher, that is difficult, but in our it's necessary start first um, with ourselves. First, in my family, with my children, making a lot of work about a good communication, good advices, and we need to be very to have a lot of information when we are going to go out to the world, to the world.
Okay, when you're going to work? Yes, all right, good. Okay, thank you, Jasmine.
Okay, teacher,
Okay,
you're welcome.
okay, the second in my screen is Gloria. Hello, Gloria.
Okay, teacher, I am here.
All right. So what do you think, the first question you already have it, what do you think about learning English?
Oh, teacher, uh, English, English for me is difficult today.
Mhm.
Always, teacher, always English is difficult for me. I was a good student and other times because English always time is very difficult. Maybe in this moment is easier,
Easier?
but it's difficult. I need to speak English because it's very important for me, the communication with other person. But I, I, but I speak English. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
think present, past, future. Oh my God, it's very complicated. It's very complicated for me. Is the most important language in the world. Is very important learning English.
Yes.
Yes.
But do you know the reason why it's so difficult for you to learn English? Because you can do it. I mean, sometimes you have to be patient, but do you know the reason why it's difficult for you?
It's difficult for me, teacher, because when I need to speak the words, I don't know where, don't están las palabras. It's difficult. It's difficult. I think I need practice every day English. I um, okay. Oh, I think that that is important. Sorry. listen listen English every day and read English.
Right. Well, everything is important. All the skills, right? So that's why I always recommend you to read, to get a book, to watch TV in English.
Yes, yes. In the YouTube, I watch videos every night.
Yeah, that's something that is good because it helps you. It helps you.
Yes. I think another moment, no more English.
What do you mean?
But in this moment, is good learning English, teacher.
Oh, okay, okay, I understand. All right. Okay, Gloria, thank you. I understand what you say. Remember, the most important when you're learning English is communication, right? That you give me your idea, so I can know what you are talking about.
Okay.
Then
Thank
when
you.
I'm speaking to you, do you understand what I am saying? So it's communication. It's communication.
Yes.
As you use, for example, you use English when you travel. If you want to travel to the US, or maybe to another country, but that's a sport. I mean, you are not in the case that you're not learning English because you want to teach, right?
Yes.
Because it's because you want. It's because you have a desire to communicate with other people from different part of the world. So
Yes.
that's the reason. Okay, second question,
Yes.
Gloria.
Yes.
This question is in present perfect.
Yes.
So your present perfect already happened. So it means it already happened in the past, but it can continue.
Okay.
What has been your most important challenge in your life?
Teacher, for me is to be a mom.
Mhm.
Because it's very important. Is responsibility. Is very responsibility. Is complicated, but it's beautiful.
Yes.
I have two children, Carlos and Karina. When Karina was born, Carlos had 3 years. It's very difficult and complicated for me because I work every day. I clean in the house every day. How do you say? Talk care of children, cuidar a los niños.
Yeah, I took care of the children's.
Okay, in study too. Is a great responsibility. It's a great responsibility. Yes, yes. They are my happy. How do you say happiness?
Your happiness, yes.
Yes, they are my happiness.
Yes, your kids.
They Carlos, Carlos, he was how do you say naughty? Travieso, naughty?
Naughty.
Cari is very quiet.
Okay, so let me ask you, Gloria,
Okay.
how old is Carlos?
Carlos.
How old is Carlos?
Ahora, Carlos has
Carlos is?
Carlos is 30 years old, teacher. And
What about
Karina,
Karina?
and Karina, 28 old. But it's important, it's important to, sorry, I have haber sido, okay, sorry. I have been a good mom. Espero. I don't know decir espero.
Yeah, remember to have been a good mom, and I hope.
Okay. It's a work that they every day.
I know. Okay, thank you, Gloria.
Thank
Let's
you,
go to
teacher.
the third questions to finish with you.
Yes.
If you have the chance, remember, if you have the chance, the opportunity to change something in the world, you have the power. What would it be in the world?
Me, teacher?
Yes.
Me? Yes, okay. Teacher, for me it's very important that children in the world, every day I listen with when the family and other persons abuse.
Yes, they abuse.
They abuse the children. It's important for me the security of children in the world, teacher.
Right, yes, I know. Because children are defenseless, right? They don't know how to defense to an adult, right? To another person because they are children, they are kids.
Yes,
They don't
teacher.
know the world yet. All right, Gloria. Thank you so much, Gloria.
Thank you, teacher.
That was it for you. We have the next person. Remember, you have at least 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes to express yourself with these questions. That depends on your evaluation. Gibran, you're next.
Yes, teacher.
All right. The first question for you, what do you think about learning English?
It is a way to have more opportunity to work or study. You can communicate with people from other countries.
Yes.
It's important the communication.
Okay. What do you think is important to communicate with others? Why?
Um, uh, the repeat question, please.
Yes, I said, why is important to communicate with others from people from different parts of the world? What's your idea?
For understand the culture,
Culture.
the culture.
Yes, you learn different cultures.
Yes.
Well, culture is some of the most important things, right? You learn something new and you can travel. Remember also here in Mexico, our second language is English, right? Even though some people they speak dialects like Nahuatl, Zapoteco, Mixteco, but they don't consider that language is a dialect because it is spoken using a small circle.
In the world is English two language.
At work?
In the
Or
world.
in the world?
In the world.
Okay. Okay, second question, Gibran. Well, do you have anything to add to that question about English? Something that you want to say about the language? Because right now, people, if you're studying a career, the school requests to have a certain level of English, right? So you need a certification too.
Yes.
So that's very important.
Yes,
If you
yes,
don't have
yes.
that certification, it's difficult, you graduate.
Yes, for me, it was very difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Okay. Next question, Gibrano. Okay. Challenges. What has been your most important challenge in your life?
As for me, finish the university.
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 Why? Why?
It,
Difficult?
yes, yes. For me, difficult. Was difficult.
Why was difficult? Why was
Because
it?
it cost me a lot.
You are you talking about money or time or?
A lot. Digo,
Because you said
for a lot.
it cost me a lot.
For
I
a,
mean, say it again.
for our in money.
Everything. Money, time, right?
Everything.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you already graduated from university or not yet? Did you finish university?
No. I'm a process. I'm in process.
You're in process.
I need the certification in English.
Okay. So that's good. Because you are right now you are in level 3. So it means a lot, right? To get that certification. So you have a few more steps. All right.
Yes.
So as I said before, the most important is that you understand the questions, your fluency. Of course, when you have a certification or when you need a certificate, you need to um, handle all the skills: speaking, listening comprehension, reading comprehension, and reading. I mean, listening, speaking,
yes, yes,
reading, and writing. Okay. Last question.
yeah.
If you have the chance to change something in the world, you have the opportunity, you have the power, you have the money, or you have the resources to change something in the world, what would it be and why?
Mm, I changes.
I change, I would change.
The I change the poverty, pobreza.
You would change poverty. How? What would you do?
To change poverty of the world, I think is something uh, horrible,
Horrible?
horrible,
Horrible.
horrible,
Yes, but what would you do?
horrible.
What do you do to fight poverty? I mean, when
I was,
when I say fight, it's what would you do to struggle to do something about it?
I will start food where people on the street will try to convince other people.
You will start with people in the street?
I will start as a food where people on the street.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's what would you do? You would do. Okay. All right, good, Gibran. Thank you.
Thank you,
All right,
teacher.
let's continue. Yes. Do you want to add something? Would you like to add anything? As I said at the beginning, one of the oral skills that you must get better is communication, right? So the same is you understand my question and you respond to my question the same, that means you're good. And of course, when you make a sentence, you have to use all the rules like subject, verb, predicate, the tenses. When you speak, you have to use tenses like past tense, simple past, etc. Anyway, thank you, Gibran. All right, let's continue. Next person in line is Lucia. Hello, Lucia.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, first question. Why do you think learning English is important?
Okay, teacher, your questions feels me like Miss Universe.
Say it again.
Your questions are like Miss Universe. Okay.
Okay.
For me, it's very important to learning English because I learn new things.
Yes.
I like the language. The
Yes.
language is the most important because it helps me to have more skills. It helps me in my profession to get a better job. So one of my dreams is I want to be an English teacher. Is
Great.
the most important. Yeah, it's the most important reason to learning English.
Yeah, I mean, you're good. What do you think is easier for you when we are talking about, English classes? Speaking, listening, reading, or writing?
I think my problem is speaking. It's
Well, that's your problem.
yeah.
But what is
Yeah.
easier? What is easier for you?
um for me it's easier to reading, to writing, to listening. One of my problems is to talking, to have a conversation, a good fluency. Yeah.
Yeah, fluency when you speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's good when you speak with someone else, like right now, like me, developing your ideas, to raise some ideas. You can say whatever comes to your mind. Like,
Yeah.
you do every
It's
day.
a little bit difficult.
Yeah, like but you have, let's say you have a whole day with someone.
Yeah.
We don't allow Spanish, not Spanish at all, only English. So we should do
Okay.
that. We should do that sometimes. But
Yes.
it's good to communicate only in the language you're learning. So English is the first step. Remember, then you can learn many other languages like French. I love French, Italian, Portuguese, or any other language.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Lucia. Let's go for the second question. What has been your most important challenge in your life?
The most important challenge in my life, it has been to finish my degree.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah.
All right, the last questions, because we have a few more minutes. We have 23 minutes and we have more people. You have the chance. We are not in Miss Universe, Lucia. But I got the idea.
Sorry, teacher.
I got the idea from the beauty contest. I always make questions like this. I like to do questions like this.
Yes.
If you have the opportunity to change something in the world, what would it be?
I changed to more. I changed to something. So much things like the war, the that the people needs to be more empathic with others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many things, remember. Not so much things.
Yeah, so much things that I would like to change.
So you will stop wars, right? You will
Yeah.
stop because there will always be wars around the world.
Yes, teacher.
You'll be working for the ONU, right? That will
Yes.
be okay. All right, good. Lucia, thank you. Let's see, Alejandro. Alejandro?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Sorry, I closed my microphone.
Your microphone? Yes, it's fine. Just the first question. Why do you think learning English is important? Or what do you think about learning English?
I think that learning a language is important because it's open a range of possibilities. For example, work, study, travel, hobbies. In my case, I need a certification to graduate.
Yes. Well, to get the certification, as I told Gibran, right? You must be able to handle all the skills: speaking, writing, listening, and reading. So, what is the most difficult thing for you when it's about English? Speaking, reading, listening, or writing?
For me, it's most difficult to speaking. Speaking and social listening.
Oh, yes. Well, I have realized some of you, need to extra work in some skills. In some skills you're good. Maybe you're good in answering an exam, but when it's about listening or about speaking, it's something different. Okay. Second question, what has been your most important challenge in your life or your most difficult challenge in your life?
The most challenge important for me go to study outside my city because I didn't know people. I ran alone. I didn't know how to cook, and I had little money.
So what did you do about it? What happened after that?
Sorry.
What did you do about it? What happened? So you have little money. Did you succeed?
I had a work in vacation.
Like summertime? You work those months?
Sorry, I don't understand.
I mean, I am just trying to summarize what you said, right? About your challenge. So that's what I understood.
¿Y a dónde me fue a estudiar? I go a Instituto Tecnológico de San Marcos. I study with Gibran.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do the last questions. We have a few more minutes. Alejandro, you have the chance to you have the opportunity to change something in the world. What would it be? You have that power, you have money, you have a relationship with politicians and everything.
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't understand the question?
No. No sabría qué cambiar exactamente, pero I changed the laws and would make stricter penalties. I would approve the death penalty.
Well, some places, especially in the US, in the United States, they have the death penalty, like in Texas. And a couple more, I don't remember now. Same in, I think, Iran, Iraq, all those places, they have the death penalty. All right, so that was good. Thank you, Alejandro.
You're welcome.
All right, let's finish. We have a few more people. We have Felix, and we have just Felix and Judith. Okay, we have Judith first. Judith, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, the first question is, why do you think why English is important? Why learning English is important? Give me your opinion.
Okay, teacher. I think to learn English is very important nowadays, to communicate with other people, because it's an opportunity, a big opportunity, to get a good job, and also for travel, and you can know other culture, other lifestyle from other countries, and also if we can see when someone finished college or their career, and wants to work in another country or in another place, ask them.
Taiwan.
Ask them a
Okay.
question like, do you speak English? Or how much English do you know? And they refers if a person know basic English. So it's important to know other languages for all of those things that we can improve.
Good. Would you like to learn a different language besides English?
Yes,
What language?
French.
French. Oh,
I would
good.
like to learn, but
Yeah, I think Maru speaks French. By the way, Maru was here. Maru,
Yes, teacher, I am here.
where are you? I don't see you.
Sorry, teacher, because I am raining and I need to keep my clothes. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay, good. Okay, Lucia. Okay, good answer. Second question. What has been the most important or most difficult challenge in your life?
okay. The most important challenge it has been to get a job, in a school, because when I was studying, I didn't imagine that that I, that I work in a school, in front of a group, teaching or try to teaching something, in this case language, and that is a big challenge for me, because it's not easy to learn a foreign language to students, and sometimes it's stressful because when you saw it that they don't want to do their homework or they don't want to study, and you always try to say it, you can do it, please, you try to do it, and that was a big challenge, because in my mind was to get a job in another country, to travel around the world, or in a big company, to work in a big company, but that wasn't real. So this is for me, this is a big challenge to work in a school. It's good. I know that it's good, but sometimes I'm trying to keep a balance and try to make the students never give up, or try to help them.
Okay, good. All right, the last question. Good, excellent. Let's say you have the chance to change something. You have that opportunity to change something in the world. What would it be and why?
Okay, if I have the change, I would change some things. One of them would be the way that we live now. I mean, with this pandemic came to change everything in human's life. And people never thought that this occurred in this
Right.
century. So I would like to change that. I know this difficult situation for the world, it can change everything, school, work, and way of living. everything.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. So was an excellent, who did. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
An excellent answer. Okay, we have Maru and Felix. Maru,
Yes, teacher.
what is English important for you? Why is learning English important? Or
Okay, I think it's very important to learn the English because now the English is the language most speaking in the world, no? The second, the Japanese. I don't remember, but I think it's important because when I travel another country, I need to use the language. No, I need to communicate with other people, and when I learn the English, we we can use communicate, and um, we can meet no new people.
right?
And sorry.
Yes, no, continue. Yes, you're right.
Okay. And you can know the another culture. You can't when I learn the another language, you can know, no? You can have another vision about the life.
About life, yes.
Yes.
It changed something, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Maru. Let's go for the second question. What has been the most important challenge for you, or the most difficult challenge in life?
I Yes, I think nowadays my challenge most difficult is the work at distance. Yeah,
Good.
because I am a teacher and I have, for example, I have the problems with my internet, and I need to communicate with the parents, and it's very difficult now to work nowadays, no, because
Right.
it's uh, it's a home office,
Yes.
and in a house we have a lot of work, no, the house, the food, make the food, no, the husband, the girls,
Yes. We are all still learning how to use all these platforms or apps like Zoom and everything. So it changed everything.
yes, we
All
have
right. Yes. Okay, let's do the last question. So, because we have just 5 minutes and we still have Felix and I think Diane. Diane weren't here. I think you left or something.
I'm here.
Yes, I see you are there, but I think you left or something or not. Anyway, if you could change, Maru, if you could change something, you have the power, you have the opportunity to change something in the world. What would it be and why?
I think the coronavirus, because in this pandemic, there was a lot of people died, and it's very lamentable. How do you say?
Unluckily?
Ugly. Yes, and I think this is my. If I try to change the world, is the pandemic.
Okay, good. All right, thank you, Maru.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, let's do Felix. Felix, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Okay, what do you think English is important?
Because you need to learn English if you want to study in other country. Example, United States.
Yes, that's one reason. What else?
Because the English is a second language more important.
The most important second language.
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
Because it's easy to learn.
It's easy to learn.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Second question. What has been your most important challenge?
Well, my most important challenge is studying online because I have more homework and I don't see my classmates
Right.
or
Different.
yes,
Okay.
it's
Good.
complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. I know. Okay. Last question. Thank you, Felix. Last question. If you could change something in the world, you have the power. The same question. What would you do?
Repeat, please.
If you had the opportunity to change something around the world or in the world, what would you change?
Change. Uh,
These are the same questions I sent you on WhatsApp.
well, in United States because i- in here is more in United States is more uh, uh, economic and is a country good for study and work.
No, but well, the question was, what would you change if you have the power? What would you change in this world? You
I
know, with
don't.
many problems around the world, like everybody mentioned. So you, as an individual, what would you change? Because you are a celebrity, let's say you are the president of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
What
And
would you do?
I think if I can help, um, how do you say, the people if menos recursos, how do you say menos recursos? Que
Less
tienen menos recursos.
resources? Less resources?
Yes, if I help, opportunity help the people less resources, I do
Resources,
it.
yes. I know what you mean, like poverty, right?
Yes.
Kind of, yeah, I have the idea. All right. Okay, thank you, Felix. Thank you, Felix. And let's do Diane. You it's 6 o'clock. Just some has to be fast. What do you think about English? Learning English, Diane.
Well, English right now it's like a global language.
Yes.
Everybody in the world it's talking, learning. It's a little bit difficult. Every language is difficult for every person. So, but
But
it's necessary.
it's necessary.
Yes,
Okay, but what is important for you as an individual to learn English?
important.
Yes, what is important for you
Mm,
as an individual to learn English?
important. And the complete language.
To
It's
complete the language?
uh, learning more vocabulary, grammar.
What Okay, what do you need? Why do you want to learn English? What's the reason?
Because I don't, mm, because it's necessary for me for the school.
For school?
Yes.
Okay. Second question, Diane. Um, what has it been, or what has it been your most important challenge
In my life,
in life?
the most important challenge. Hmm, maybe when I have to get in a school,
Uh-huh.
that is really challenging.
It's challenging. Okay. Okay. And the last question, Diane, it's if you have the chance, the opportunity to change something in the world, what would it be and why?
To change in the world,
Uh-huh. You have the power. Let's say you're a celebrity that you can change many things in the world. What would you change?
change. I don't know. Maybe the how do you maybe get my opinion of the wars between the countries.
Wars among the countries.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Jessica, you say you are missing?
Yes, teacher?
You're missing? You haven't done the test? You haven't taken the exam?
Oh, no, teacher.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about English, Jessica? About learning English?
I think learn English is very important because uh, get you opportunity of study school degree or get you a better job or to travel.
To travel, yeah. That's one of the important things why to learn English. Okay, what has been your most important challenge? The most important challenge in your life?
Uh, finish university because the subjects are heavy in the sense that you have to think a lot of um, um, RMR, a lot of subjects. It was complicated, I think, with them.
Okay. The last question. Let's finish. Let's wrap it up with the last questions. The last question. Um, if you can change something, if you could change, well, if you have the chance or the opportunity to change something in the world, what would it be and why?
Um, uh, how do you say concientizar?
Self-conscious, well, that's different. Conscientize or get aware.
get a word
Aware.
the people
Yes.
to be more empathic
Mm-hmm.
with people.
Right. Okay. Good. Okay, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up for today. It's almost after 6. So thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow at the same time. Do not forget about the homework, please.
See you tomorrow, teacher.
Thank you so much. See
Thank
you
you,
tomorrow.
teacher.
See
Bye.
you next
Thank
class,
you,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye.
See you.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Tomorrow,
Thank you.
bye.
See you. Bye-bye.